How's it going, everyone? Brian Hoops here, Midwest Market Solutions, bringing you our latest internet video series. It's Wednesday evening, July the 27th. Thanks for joining us as we want to take a look back here at our YouTube series, and glad we are able to finally get an opportunity to bring this to you as we enjoy educating producers and clients across the nation with our internet video series. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you get these sent directly to you whenever we post them. You can also watch online through our website, MidwestMarketSolutions.com. And if you have a friend, a relative, neighbor who you think may benefit or enjoy these, please feel free to go ahead and forward this latest internet video series to them, because we want to reach as many possible producers as we can, and hopefully do some education and some learning opportunities along the way. All right, before we get started talking tonight, I want to mention that the risk of loss in trading futures and options is substantial, and everyone must consider whether this is a suitable investment for them. Past performance, whether actual or indicated by test strategies, is not indicative of future results, and what we talk about here, we believe, are reliable. We do not guarantee the information is accurate or complete, and the trading advice reflects on our good faith judgment at a specific time, and that's subject to change. It's also copyrighted 2016 by Midwest Market Solutions. So let's get into what we want to talk about tonight. And I brought up here an example. I wanted to be kind of interactive tonight as we talk about question we get a lot is, if I think soybean markets are going down, what is better? Should I buy an at the money put or several out of the money puts? And we're going to delve into that answer here tonight and talk about what going on. So right now beans are trading right around 990 or so as I record this. Now the question would be, at harvest, where do you think the market is going to be? So we're trading right around 990. If we look back at charts on soybeans, the long-term continuation charts are 844. So let's say we remove the entire weather premium and we drop to 850 by harvest. So in our spreadsheet, let's plug that in, 850 and 850. So that's where we're possibly going to go to. Now, if we answer the question, which strike price do we need to choose, let's go an at the money put. Now, I'm going to put that in here on the column on the left. So we'll go pretty close to being at the money. 980 is our strike price, and the premium on that is about 41 cents tonight. So our calculator pulls us up. If you bought one of these, it's going to cost you $2,050. The maximum you could lose is $2,050 because we are buying put options. And now, if the futures drop to 850, we're going to have a profit value of $1.30 on these. Take the 980 strike minus the 850 futures, and our return is about $1.30 on this. $6,500 profit as we take off our cost to do this. Our net profit is going to be 89 cents and $4,450. Now that's a huge return. That's about 217% return. And of course, we're going to play with this number of contracts a little bit later, but 10 contracts jumps our max loss 20,000 and our profit overall 4,450. So let's just put this at 1 for now, keep things simple, and then we'll change it as we need to. The question we get asked is, this is an at the money put. What if we go out of the money? So let's go to a $9 strike price. And I did look up the premium for this, and this is right around 10 cents where you could buy one for at this time. So if we use that same target of 850, we're not going to make as much money, obviously. The $9 strike minus 850 strike is 50 cents, or 50-cent returns. But our max loss is $5,000. Our profit here is $2,500, giving us a return of over 400% on this option. So that is a huge return, very little cost, big return. We're going to actually get bigger returns if we use a deeper out of the money option. And if we use that same one contract for each, our max loss under scenario 1 is $2,050. Under scenario 2, it's $500. But let's, what happens if we risk the same amount of money? So instead of one contract, what if we buy four out of the money $9 puts? Our max loss is $500 per contract or 2,000, the same as what we would be if we bought one, but our return overall gives us much more money, $8,000 versus the 4450 that we would have gotten if we would have uh, done an at the money put. So clearly, if you have a certain amount of money that you want to invest, going out of the money put and doing multiple contracts is by far the better overall profit here. You can double your money with no additional cost, and the return per option is much higher, 4,400% return versus 217% return. So definitely the way to go is the out of the money puts. The one variable that will change in here, let's change our futures price. What if we don't get to 850? What if we get to $9? Under scenario one, we we basically broke even on this. We made a little bit of money, I should say. Um, we made $1,950, still a 95% return on our one contract. So we could have lost 2,050. We made 1,950. Under scenario number two here, we lost all of our money because the option did not make any money for us. So we ended up losing $500, or under this same scenario, we lost $2,000 on four contracts versus option strategy one, you would have made 1950. What it gets down to is how far beans fall at harvest. Again, the 850 we'll plug in here. Out of the money option, definitely the way to go. So it all depends on how low prices go. If you're in the camp believing we could go to 850, I would do out of the money options. If you think we're going to fall to the $9 level, then you just want to stay with an out in the money type option so that you do pocket some value there. All right, we want to sign off here, but wish you a great night and thank you for participating in our online webinar here. Please contact us if we can help you in the future. You can reach us through any of our branch offices listed there on the page, or through our website, midwestmarketsolutions.com. Have a good night, everybody. Give us a call if you have any questions. We will be back again soon with our next internet video series.